Kia ora whānau. Anyway guys, I just wanted to do a bit of a disclaimer before I actually started this vlog anyway at least. And I just wanted to let you guys know I do understand that there is a lot of sensitivity between the subject of Israel and Palestine. And I do understand there will be a lot of negativity, a lot of hate and anti-Semite comments actually made towards me about this subject as well. It is not in the view of my vlogs that I am to be getting political. And also it is not in the view of my vlogs that the whole subject of me visiting Israel and Palestine is for political reasons as well. As you guys know, I am a travel vlogger. My content is family friendly, and I would like you guys to know that if anything here is too upsetting for you to watch, please watch anything else. There is plenty of other vlogs for you guys to watch on my channel. And obviously I just wanted to let you guys know that you are most welcome to leave comments on my page, on my vlog, anywhere you might see this video. But as always, as I've always said, this is a family friendly channel, and if anything does kind of push the line, I will have to actually remove your comment and obviously block you as well. Alright guys, I hope you guys do understand everything, and yeah, let's get on with the video. Kia ora whānau, it's Lauren here from Chasing Your Shape Ball. I'm just doing a bit of a mukbang kind of video today. Obviously I have got a vegan BIBIMBAP that I've actually made myself. And everything here I've actually cooked myself or cut up or anything like that, so I'm actually kind of excited to eat this. I saw this recipe on Jenny Mustard, so the links are down below in the description box if you want to watch that video as well. But I wanted to try it out. But obviously this is not a cooking channel, it's not chasing the vegan food. You can see that in another vlog maybe at the end of next week. And yeah, I thought that since that with my announcement last week on my vlog, and I mentioned that I was going to Israel, I thought I'd do a bit of a why to why I was actually going to Israel. And honestly, for everybody who does know me, I do have an Israeli partner, and we have actually discussed many times when we would actually go to Israel. And we planned on actually, it was the end of my trip in Japan, and we kind of planned that we would actually go next year. She had said, well, how about if we go to Israel in 2019? We didn't really want to go to the Rugby World Cup, mainly because it is in Japan, and I know from experience going to a Rugby World Cup how expensive it is to actually go to a Rugby World Cup. So we sort of thought, well, maybe we should go in 2019 after the World Cup and everything like that. And then about a month ago I got a contact from a company in Israel who obviously has seen my vlogs, and then they've obviously seen that I do practice Judaism to an extent, and I obviously do have a Jewish partner, and I do know quite a bit about the Jewish culture. So it's like everything from Kugel to Ove, I kind of know kind of a bit. And anyway, about a month ago I got contacted by a company who said, would you be interested in coming to Israel? And I'd already booked flights to go to Ireland because I was doing some work up there. And then I want to just take a bite of my food. And then it sort of all just worked out that I ended up saying, well, yeah, I'm going to come. The reasons why I am going though is that I want to see both sides of the story with the Israel and Palestine story. I do know quite a bit about it, it's just in modern history, but I want to know more, and I obviously want to see it from my own perspective myself, to actually physically see it. It's the same with when I went to Hiroshima, I went to Auschwitz, I went to Berlin. You know, when you're reading a textbook or online or whatever, it never does it justice online or whatever. It always does it justice when you're actually physically there and you can actually experience and immerse the whole thing together. So that's why I ended up doing it. And it's not for political reasons. I'll never just say this now. It's not for political reasons. It's just more that I want to see both sides of the story. I also want to see I'm going to take a bite of this now. So good. So good. I obviously want to see both sides of the story and everything that involves about Israel, because Israel basically is like the melting pot of cultures, and also it is kind of the melting pot of where religion really started. And obviously the big three, Islam, Judaism and Christianity, they both actually really started in that area. So for me to actually physically see it, I would love to actually just experience it and understand a little bit more for myself. Obviously I wanted to go to the Kotel, which is the Western Wall, and I've wanted to do that for a really long time, just to physically see it for myself. I wanted to go to the Dead Sea, I want to go to Nazareth, I want to go to the Jordan River, and then I wanted to see all of that, because then I know, then I can physically understand, physically touch things, and just kind of understand and immerse myself in the culture, rather than reading in a textbook and then having only a one-sided opinion about it, because the only opinion that I know is the Jewish one. I don't know much about the Palestinian one, so I just want to see both sides of the story and understand and be able to have an open mind about it, and be able to actually say, well, yes, now I know both sides of the story, I have a better opinion about it, and I also can learn from that. So yeah, anyway, I think that's pretty much it when it comes to why I wanted to go to Israel. It's always been in the back of my mind to go, and I understand that obviously recently with the whole, there's obviously been a lot of issues between the Palestinians and the Israelis as well. Donald Trump saying about moving the US embassy to Jerusalem and trying to say it's the capital when it's not really. It caused a lot of issues. So I do know that there are a lot of issues behind that, and I just want to see for myself and base my own opinion on what I've learned and what I've understood. So yeah. But obviously going to Israel is probably a very exciting thing. I have learned so much since I've been with my partner, and obviously I've understood so much about Jewish culture, and now that I want to see the whole Palestinian culture and understood their side of the story, I would like to actually see that for myself. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna dig up and eat some more and eat the rest of my bibimbap. And yeah, I really do hope that you guys kind of understand to an extent why I have to do this. And you know, it's not just because of the whole business deal that I do have going, but also because of I just want to seek my own opinion about something. So yeah, but it's not a political thing. And as I said, this is a family friendly channel, and it is a vlog, you know, a travel vlog predominantly. And I do want people to actually understand completely that there's no agenda behind this, and there's no political reasons behind this. I'm just doing it for myself, and to show to you guys that that basing an opinion on a book or just on one side of the story is not a full opinion. So I just wanted to see for that for myself. Yeah. Alright guys, hope you guys understand completely what's going on, and yeah. Alright guys, kakite.